How's it going, peoples? We'll jump into game here in just a second. I had to get an update, unfortunately. So hopefully... Hi, baby. Hopefully sound all works and it's not going to blast very high. And for some reason, freaking Twitch hates me. And of course... What on earth can this be? Ready to install. Cool. I guess we'll just do this and we'll chat while this is happening. Very professional streamer up in this bitch. Let me talk to you about it. So how's everyone doing? How's everyone's Friday? Work day? End of week? Hallelujah. Hey, baby. Yeah, my work week was a little bit crazy. We are starting a new process. This is Buddy, by the way. Good boy. Starting a new process. And then one of our trainers is down. So one of the QA people who are in my department, who is supposed to help us with this new process, is now in training. Because that makes sense. So we're dealing with that stuff. But all is good. All is great. Ain't that right, buddies? Ain't that right? Luckily, this is hopefully not too big of an issue. I know that also someone's going on vacation, so I mean, it's a lot of stuff, but water, yay! So that's sort of what we're dealing with next week. We have a new training class, so all the newbies are going to need QA help. Unfortunately, we have to do, since we work at a call center, we got to do the mock calls with them. I think I need a new Elgato thing. The one that I have now, I have to unplug it and then plug it back in order for it to work. I don't know why that happens. And by work, I mean like for the sound to come through. Okay, I can hear it on my end over here. I can see the bars moving. So we're just gonna take a little bit of time here, checking all my bit rates and how everything looks on all the streams and whatnot. Quality. Let's turn this up to the absolute max. How does that look? What's up? Why are you biting me? Stream looks terrible. I ain't worried about it. What about on YouTube? What does it look like on Why am I so delayed on YouTube? Good God. There we go. I don't know what the hell that was. What does this look like on YouTube? Yeah, that looks okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So I guess the plan today is gonna be going through chapter 3. We're gonna do some. I guess we're just gonna burn through, and then that should take up most of the stream tonight. Burn through, build up everything, get just before we're gonna recruit Lynn. Lynn is the one that we need to use to level up Monica's weapons. So once we recruit her, we're going to be doing an entire stream just leveling up Monica's magic. Yay. Yay. Alright, so let's get into it. I need to set up my stream deck and click it so I can change scenes and stuff. Oh, excuse me. I need to do the thing like all YouTubers do and just yell at the screen. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow. Do the things. Alright. Alright, so we're going to go back in. Let's see if we can make any bombs first. I don't know if we're going to take Cedric. I need to level up Monica's magic, so I might take Cedric just for when I need to level up Max in Max's weapons and stuff. Okay. Do I have more wrenches? I do. I did buy a lot of those. All right, moving in. I hear you, buddies. All right, my stream health looks good. That looks good. I wish I could tell what it looks like on Rumble, but we'll deal with this for now. Got a new setup. I have my chats set up to OBS, so I don't have to have a bunch of different tabs open. Cool. I guess we know I don't need to go down there. Alright. Nope, this is not the way I wanted. I also don't want to go into there. Okay. How much money do I have? 10. Hey. There we go. Okay, so reiterate the plan. We're gonna level up Monica's weapons as much as possible so we don't have to do a lot of it later, because if Monica's magic is not strong enough, the level that we're gonna do most of the leveling on at the end has a lot of dragons and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna need a super strong weapon for Monica here. because the plan is to not switch her out. So we're just going to sort of be burning through on Monica. So the more we can level up here, the less you have to worry about it later. That's sort of my plan. So eventually I am going to have to switch back to Max. But we will worry about that at a later time. We'll need to get Max's wrenches leveled up so we can put them into Monica's weapons, right? So it all sort of goes together, but we'll sort of play it by ear. I'm not too worried about it. This game is fairly easy. You don't need all the crazy stuff, but who doesn't like being overpowered? It's like the video game version of One Punch Man, even though that game or that show is literally a mockery of animes, and it's literally a, you know, they say it's akin to being level 100 in a video game and then going to the starting area. So, we'll see. We shall see. Isn't that right, buddies? I have a kitty cat who wants my attention desperately today for some reason. I guess he wants my attention every day, but... Alright, these green bags that are flying at me that you see, that is because on this weapon I have the ability Steal, so I'm stealing it from them. Those clouds aren't dark. But you can see it's sort of in my room. You can see the dark clouds because it's like covering my face and stuff. What's going on? Dr. Lilith Moon. How are you? Ever played Dark Cloud? What's your favorite part of the game? I'm trying to... trying to specifically level up Monica's weapons here. I'm trying to... I'm going to be doing the annoying thing and maximizing Lynn's time with us.
Looks like we got them all.
Ooh, fastest wipeout goal. Let's go. All right. Ooh, I did not want to use that. You know, I think that's kind of bad game design. If the square button is the one that you need to use to go to the next floor, and square is also when you need to use all the active abilities or active items. Not a fan of that, I don't think. Alright, exit and go right back in. Only doing that to heal up here. Ugh, using items? I don't think so. Yeah, I think when we start going for all the medals and stuff, I think the item one is going to be the absolute worst. Actually, is this guy one I need to take a picture of? Let's find out. My handy dandy Excel spreadsheet. Photos. Face behind the devil mask? No. Nice massage? No. Okay. I don't think I need these guys. Oop, I did not want that. Okay, I don't know how that hit me. Through a guard. Got him. Stole the prickly. I don't know how I stole fishing food from him, but, you know. Did you freaking open the chest? Ah, of course. Do I do a lot of damage to these things? No. Of course not. Alright. Alright, so much for leveling Monica's weapons on this level. Hopefully there's not a ton more of those. Right after I heal my weapons get destroyed. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Ooh, mimics are freaking crazy. Good grief. What am I doing? First character death. Good God. I don't know how I'm gonna beat those robots now. I do have the meat. I can just leave, but... Oh yeah, holy mother. Alright, I guess I'm leaving. Freaking howdy. Make sure to run past everybody. Get away. Oh, I can't believe he's following me. No. All right. Am I gonna cheese all these robots? Can't believe that actually worked. Well, I actually guess I can send Cedric back because I can't use Max. Okay, that way is locked. Wait, why is that way locked? I didn't think... Oh yeah, the Earth Crystal. That's right, it's in this area. I thought it was in a different area for a second there. Got him. Lightning Stone, good drops here. Ah, good grief, dude. Let me out. Alright, now let's go see if I can make more bombs, get some more money, repair everything. Alright, anything good I can get for the ride pod, though? With only 1,000... I can get some defense. Do I even want that, though? I kind of want to just save up for cores and stuff. I'm not using a melee weapon anyway, so... Alright, so the bombs that we're just making, this stuff is just to be sold. There's a couple more people in the train that you can actually use to make stuff, but it's not actually super useful. They can make like cheese, and they can give you chicken, they can give you, you know, a lot of just random stuff, bait. But not worth it, IMO. Because these sell for 150 each. The bait, I mean, the bait's probably worth it. They sell for 40 each. And he gives you a crap load. Yeah, let's go. Especially since he's right here. Alright, how much bait did he give me? Was it more than just 3? Yeah, he gave me 3 of each of these. So 120 each. Yeah, maybe it's worth using his powers too. Okay. I think we need to level up. Level up the omelets. Let's see. Max, Monica, weapon. Thorn, armlet. Maximum stats. 88 in attack, 60 in everything, 99. That looks like probably Cyclone. Cool. Cool. So I need 54 and then 32 Exorcism. That's nothing. Alright, let's level up some max weapon now. Actually, we need to get Cedric. Gotta get them Cedrics. Monster transformation. Definitely not happening. I don't know if Max is going to be strong enough to... only 16 damage? Probably not. Elephants are the bane of my existence. Alright. Let's get this True Battle Wrench up on there. Now, the switching weapons back and forth, it's basically just leveling up a weaker weapon. And then we will be able to break it down and put it on a stronger weapon. That's basically it. Nothing too crazy, but it is sort of annoying going in and out of that menu all the time. Is that a +5? No, +4. Really? There is mimics on the level. Just blocking there just to cancel the animation. Now I'm going to have to do another very annoying thing and get this photograph. Look at his photograph. Ooh, nice. Got the photo, didn't die. Didn't get any damage taken when I was doing the photo, but took a crap load afterwards. Alright, first weapon done. I want to separate these two if I can. Alright, so we separated them. I need to take a picture of the priest. hope he does it soon. He does this animation where he rubs his shoulders. That's basically what I gotta take a picture of. I don't know if he's gonna do it because he sees me. That's the issue. Okay, I'm out of his range now. Let's see if that works. Come on. Bruh. I think he's too far now. We got the regular music back. Is it gonna let me take the photo? Hello? Now we're in combat again. I might just try a different priest. Oh, that was the animation right there. Yeah. Alright, so it wasn't that I was too far away, it was that I was... yeah. I wasn't close enough. I just had a weird feeling about my cat being around here for some odd reason. Alright, Cyclone Chill Exorcism. Do I have those? Cyclone Chill, no Exorcism. Oh, this is totally the wrong one that I'm leveling up. Cool. Done jacked up. Although, doesn't really matter, but okay, well, bastard sword. All right, if I can get some exorcism crystals here now, that would be excellent. All right, that yellow spot on the map there is a angel devil coin. So like I've explained probably every time now, you can get a couple different things. Both of them are both the positive and negative versions of it, except for one. They can basically give you max health and cure all your status ailments. It can heal your weapons to full. It can give you an ABS bonus, which is the weapon experience. Or it can half your health, give you a status ailment. And half your weapon health. Is there another one it can do? I don't think so. Let's find out. Nope. Half max health. Alright, these wrenches we're only getting to level 5. It's the only ones that we actually need. Only level we actually need to get to level 5. Because we're going to be breaking them down and putting them on other weapons, if you get them to level 5, they become stable. And it'll let you put them on other weapons. If not, you'll basically just get a random amount of stuff. Up to including basically nothing. If you try to put it on another weapon. So, because we can get it to +5 so easily, that's what we're going to do. Alright, looks like we have a Mimic. Alright. First one or second one, or both? Just one. Now the cat's back. Alright, we are gonna jump up on out of here. We're gonna take a small detour to the shop. Hey, buddy. So we're going to go get some crystals. Make sure we get some exorcism put on that weapon. I don't remember if the guy in here has the exorcism crystals. I know he has the elemental crystals. This guy right here. And he does not. I have an insane cat. No chewing on plastic bags for you, kitty. Cats. What are you going to do with them? Alright, exorcism. I do not have any. Let's get some holy crystals. Alright, let's sell everything we can. Sell this, sell this. Sell this. Sell this, sell this, sell this. What, buddy? That was a big old meow. You can't be chewing on plastic bags. You Fruit Loop. No plastic bags for kitty. Okay, almost got 5K here. Holy crystal. Okay, those are the 3 that we need. What else is this? Probably get some beast. I definitely need probably beast to fight dragons. So beast smash is probably what we're going to be doing. Hi. All right. Now, which one of these gives me smash? I think it's this, but let's find out before we buy a crap load of them. Yes. Yeah, I might as well give him scale. Why not? Okay. With that. Spectrumize. Still need a little bit more of everything, huh? Chill, Cyclone, and Exorcism. Might have to put chill crystals directly into that thing. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, going back to Beast. Beast Smash and Scale. As much as I can at the very least. I think these are Beast, but I don't want to buy a ton without actually knowing. Yes. The only bad thing about using these and not the crystals, because of course I don't have any more of the crystals, is that you can put... The crystals are 1 better. All the items give 2, and the crystals give 3. This still gives 10, 20, 30, 40, 51 stats. So, it's still good. Like, this method is still the best way to level up weapons, but it's just very unfortunate. Yep, so now I just need chill. I need 54 chill? Yes. 54. 54. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get chill crystals and just directly put them on there. Oop, I did not want that. Actually, what is it? Bonus to undead monsters. Okay. How many is that? 3 more? I think that's 3 more. 50, 53. Yep, so I'll need 1 more. Okay, well that's Monica's weapon leveled up. So at the very least, we will be able to have a strong weapon for her to level up weaker weapons. Because that is what I'm going to be doing. Unfortunately, because I'll need to level up a new weapon for her from scratch. Sort of straight through, and then we can break this weapon down and put it on it. That might actually take forever, but... Actually, I might get this just to +5, and then just break it down on a new Thorn Armlet. I actually might do that. All right, well, let's send it. I'm not going to get Cedric this time, though. I think I'm probably going to regret that, but yeah, I'm going to bring him. He's right here. All right, let's go back to Monica, level up the Thorn Armlet one more time. Dragon Slayer. The only unfortunate part is the level that gives the most experience is at the end. You might think, oh, that's so obvious. Why do you even bother saying that? Actually, most levels actually aren't like that. In the first 2 zones, it was not like that. I don't know why these things go immune occasionally. Oh yeah, look at that damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh, jeez. Yeah, get stuck on rocks and stuff. Hell yeah. Get stuck on rocks. I banded some repair powder. What'd I get? Destruction crystal. Very nice. Ooh, almost leveled up. Almost. So I'm glad I bought Cedric now. I can just switch back to Max when this thing gets its level up. Why, though? bread. Got some bread. Oh, I missed an enemy. Of course it's on the other freaking side. Freaking course. Oh, excuse me. Crazy ass work day is catching up to me. Alright, Max walks faster than the game's turn radius. Confirmed. Can't believe that hit me. No effect. The hell does that mean? I was not hitting him on the mask. What the fuck? There's one singular dragon. Got him. Guess this would be a good time to test Monica. Oh yeah, good enough damage. Not the best, but good enough. Yorda Valley. So this is where we need to revive Lynn, take her here. Man, I think I gotta go to bed early.
Wow, what a huge tree!
It's the Yorda tree. It's holy. They say it's been here for thousands of years. First time I've ever seen it, though. Wow, I didn't think it would be this big.
Don't think we should go any further. You loser. Giant Yorda tree. Someone's shooting off fireworks somewhere around me. I have no idea why. Boo-doo-doo. Yeah, I don't know what that is, buddies. They're just shooting stuff off out there. They're just shooting stuff off out there. Okay, we just gotta go down the second path now. Cedric looking worn out. Alright, we gotta go down one of these branching paths now. This one's locked. This is the one that was locked. So this one here is in chapter 6, 7, something like that. So you'll go down these branching paths. So I'll need to come down here, though. This one is open. And down here is where you learn how to play golf. So I need to go in this level and go down the Not Moon doorway. Alright, like I say, every time I open one of these things, you always choose exploding, just in case if it is actually an exploding trap. Because if the chest explodes, you can't get the item out of it. But if you get poisoned, you can cure it, and if you get your weapons destroyed, you can repair them. So it's always better to do the weapon-destroying trap than figuring out what it is and then selecting that option. That way you can get the items inside and never risk it. I could really use a better weapon on this thing. It's a mostly empty floor, it looks like. Got a big section with just nothing in it. You know, I am going to let Cedric rest here. He needs his skill points back. I'm just going to kill everything with the ride pod. And that's the door I need to go in right there. Kubera's hand. So I can leave now. I don't have to kill all the enemies, but since I'm here, might as well. There's only a couple left. And Ride Pod needs experience too. So this is the symbols that I was talking about. That's the moon path. So that's the path that we went. So we will want to cut back here, grab the coin, the Angel Devil coin, and then kill the last enemy, and we are good to go. So Angel Devil coins, again, they can give me bonus experience, they can heal me, they can cure my status, repair all my weapons. They can do quite a few things here, and they can also do the opposite if you get the devil, except for steal your XP, I think. Pretty sure that's right. Woohoo! Woohoo! Shortest wipeout. Okay, now we have access to this. We mostly exited there just because we want to heal Monica because she got poisoned and damaged from that chest. But I also want to repair the ride pod. See if I can make any more bombs. Grab Cedric. Should be good. Oh, I want to buy the core. New core. Okay, now we should be able to upgrade a little bit more of Max's weapons. And then... yeah, go to the canyon. Go here. Monica's sword, huh? I don't think I'm going to do that, because I didn't bring the right person for that. Well then. You know, I'm just thinking now. Anyone think about how funny mimics are just sort of ubiquitous? It was just sort of a thought that popped. There's no like follow up to that, but it's just funny that there's so many games that just have mimics in them. Not related. All the mimics look the same. Half of them are chests. Ooh, nice. That turtle shell thing is actually very good. All stemming from the D&D experience. Ooh. You okay, buddies? You just got a twitchy in your tail. Did you get a twitchy? Alright, one more stage before the thing there. Okay, actually I need to get Cedric one more time. One more time. We got one more level. And then we got to do a lot of Giorama stuff. Okay. Alright, these seals. Haven't had one of these seals in a while, so. Basically what these seals are is that until you complete the level, basically, you're stuck to one character. There's also seals that make it so you can't heal. But basically how to finish this is complete the level, defeat all the enemies, go through the gate. That's it. Nothing super complicated. Alright, I got one more build-up thing there. The good news with these wrenches is I'm almost done using them. These wrenches that I'm basically using as spheres. Because basically after, I think it's after this chapter, it becomes way more easier to level up weapons. And basically what you're going to be doing is, oh, excuse me. Basically what we're going to be doing is trying to get all of the abilities on the weapons, and by the time that happens, you're basically going to have max stats. I say basically. It's not obviously a guaranteed, but basically. I hope this is a crystal. Nope. Crystal? I just don't want to go back to that little section that I missed right there, so I'm hoping I can get a crystal and see if there's any enemies over there. Ugh. I'm guessing I'm not gonna find it. Nah, I'm just gonna run back real quick, just in case. I have a feeling the crystal thing is actually gonna be over there, so. I'm not gonna be able to actually see. See if there's anything over there. Oop, I just ran past it because I'm screwing with my spreadsheet. Really? Really, game? There it is. I called that. Come on, game. Alright, now I have a straight runaway so I can screw with my spreadsheet here. Oop, I should go across. I have a feeling all these experience balls are just going to go into the frickin' canyon. Nope, perfect. Ooh. Onslaught. Come on, spin at me. Okay, now that my final one has leveled up, I think I'm just gonna upgrade Max's actual main weapon now. Last enemy. Alright, seal has been broken. Okay, there's actually nothing to do here yet, but we need to go down in here. Just to see it.
Anything here?
No.
No.
It's a dead end. But it feels like something should be here.
It feels like something should be here. Something very important. Okay. All right, back to the train you go. Now, I'm going to download all these freaking geostones. All right, we're going to skip all this because we're going to go to this next section. So this is all the stuff that we got to do. Okay, Lord Prayer Site restored. All 4 plateaus of the same height, 20 culture points. Okay. Lord Prayer Site restored, 15 trees. Okay. Prayer Site and Bridge restored, 2 people reside. I only have 1 so far. And then Crystal Prayer Site restored, which I do not have. Starlight Temple, so that one's almost done. I don't know what that other thing that I have right there. Priest Bruno resides in the village. So I need to put Priest Bruno, Stuart, Ferdinand, who's already here. Yeah, okay. temple restored. Temple restored. Lynn helped. Star lamp on a brick house. Parn resides here. Okay. Do we have anybody living in this house? Nope. Okay. So 2 people need to live here. All right, where's my handy-dandy shopping list? All right, so Priest Bruno needs to reside in the village. I believe he needs to be in an actual church building. So, bam, church. Do I have a church thing? Church, excellent. All right, so Stuart Parn, and then someone else. Was it the sheriff that needs to live here? I think so. I need a star lamp. Do I have a brick house already? Nope, a wooden house. What else can I make? Photos, chapter 3. Laundry, okay. Laundry, weather vane, well, windmill. Laundry. Okay. Move people in. I'm going to put Stuart up in here. And then I'm going to put Parn up in here. What does Parn need? I think he needs a purple roof. Purple. Okay. Propel. Can't remember how much paint that it needs, but I guess we'll find out. I think it's only 10, but I'm going to get like 30 just in case. Alright, I need 16 sturdy rock, 3 sturdy cloth, 7 glass, 1 unknown bone, 4 clay, 45 scrap metal, and then 1 holy water, wind, fire, and thick hide. So thick hide, I gotta go back to Palm Brinks and get. Okay, sturdy rock. 16. Sturdy rock from the sun. Okay. That was terrible. Terrible. I need 1 thick hide. It's very weird. Of all the material that you can buy, this is the only one you need to come to Palm Brinks for. Because he doesn't sell thick hide, this guy does. I don't know why. I will need those later. We're just about to get to the exciting building phase. We just made it just in time. I had to come back here for something, and I actually don't remember what the hell I needed. It goes good going some Dark Cloud after work and stuff. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be. Probably another 2 hours, but I need some purple paint right now. Okay. This should be enough. I'm going to get some gold bars. And let's go build. Move. It's one of my favorite games. Heck yeah. One of my favorite games, too. I have never actually 100%ed this game, though, even though it is one of my favorites. Just the daunting task of doing all the medals and stuff just makes me want to die. Just thinking about doing all the medals, like all the golfing, killing all the enemies with items, the monster transformation medal. Oh, I'm probably gonna be doing it all. However, I'm not super excited for it. All right, let's see. Church. And I need a star lamp. And a brick house. Jeez, a brick. Alright, where is it? Right there. And then iron gate. And then, let's see, laundry. Weather vane. And then the rest of it is all going into iron fences. How many of these do I have? There we go. Alright, now the hard part. Placing all this stuff down while keeping the valley balanced. I have a feeling I'm going to have to move that house because these These platforms over here are not going to be balanced, but they're also very small. I find it funny that 2 of them are very small, 2 of them are like pretty decent size. All right, where's my church? All right. There we go. I should be able to move the priest here. Priest Bruno. Cool. And then need to clean up again. Okay. This one's going to be kind of a pain in the butt because I need to put brick house. No, let's do this. Where's like a corner? There we go. And then yeah, something like that. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to move this house 15 times, but let's... Yep. Right into a corner. Okay, cool. Actually, let's do this. I do it like that. And then clean up this. Hey, R2 TV. How's it going, Bretta? Thanks for joining on Rumble. Used to not like this level, then I grew to like it. Yeah, this is one of the ones that is just like... It's just sort of odd because you need to... It's like so specific. The other ones are just like, build stuff, put it down. This one is just like, you have to balance out the valleys. And then, there we go. That is totally not even. Holy crap. I'll probably run to my other towns here in just a second just to show you what I built on those. But, yeah, they're so much more just build stuff, have fun. And this one is very specific. And I would love if I could actually see what the heck I'm doing. 5th chapter, you can only lay down stone. Technically, that's not true. Yeah, you could do the straw and stuff, but you have to wait until after, obviously after you turn the machine off. But you do have to put the straw houses down so you can take a picture of it. Take a picture of it to get the picture. But yeah, it's sort of that one's kind of particular and specific too. You're right. This is not even within this plot, but I think it's gonna give it a little bit more character. Oh, I'm an idiot. I already put a weather vane down. I'm dumb. Well, this house is getting 2 weather vanes. Oh, hello? Oh, I can't place it there. I can place it here, though. Yeah. Was I going to put a pot torch over here? I think so. I guess I didn't need all these, so I'm going to break these down. Okay. Put these like this. We'll put one over here. And we'll put a couple over here. What is number 1? I should probably just actually look on my TV so I can freaking figure this out. Let's see. There we go. How many more trees? 1? There we go. Okay, and I think Sheriff Blinkhorn needs to go in this one, if I remember right. There we go. Okay. Back to screen recording here. Okay. Culture 70. 80% done. Okay, here we go. What am I missing? Oh, I need to help Lynn. Basically, I need to help Lynn and I'm done. Excellent. A+ for me. Now let's go to the future for like the second time only. If you didn't know, also, there's actually very specific things you need to do on this in the future here. There's actually 2 glitches in the future.
Look at that!
Hey, it's Lao Chow's Bistro.
It's Lao Chow's Bistro. Just randomly a bistro in this sacred temple.
Oh, it smells really good.
Yeah.
Well, let's go say hi. Alright, and as we're opening the doors, now would be a good time to do the YouTube thing and like, share, subscribe. Notification bells, all the stuff. I like never say that on my live streams, and I probably should.
Wow, this is it?
Yes, it is.
Something
This is the
sounds
future.
good. Let's
Future restaurant.
Are you Lao Chow?
Yes, welcome. What can I get you?
Actually, we didn't come
We
to
need
eat
miracle dumplings.
We've got a friend that's very ill. She's in bad shape.
Yeah, she is.
We want to give her your miracle dish so she can get better. Could you make it for her, please?
No.
I see. I wish I could help you, but there's a special ingredient I need to make my miracle dish.
A special ingredient?
Oh.
To make my miracle dish, I need a white windflower. People say that it's extinct now. You can't find it anywhere at all. You used to be able to find them flowering in deep...
A white windflower, huh?
Monica.
So he has a
there's
miracle
chance that it
dish
might grow
that
back
he
inside
totally
like
knows how to make using an ingredient
Yeah, it is
that is
fast,
now
after all.
extinct. I don't know how that actually is a thing.
Okay, Lao Chow. We'll
Did you like never test it, never make it, and then if you never made it, how do you know it's magical or whatever? All right. I sort of mentioned before we got into that stuff. There is actually a glitch in the future if you didn't know. If you come here, you need to, when you do the 3rd level, the Shaking Earth Demon, there are 3 chests that spawn. One on this bridge over here, the one that goes up to the bistro, and then the one that goes up to the weapons shop up here. If you don't get them immediately, they'll actually disappear and go away. The second glitch is if you pick up that chest, a different chest goes away and despawns. So you're safe to pick up everything else. And then basically what you do is wait until after you go looking for like the wind gem or whatever. And then when you go looking for the wind gem, you come back and pick up that chest. And then you can make sure to get all your Fruits of Eden or whatever. Did these not spawn because I don't have the building here yet? Okay, I think I need to spawn back in again. Do all the cutscenes, and I'm sure all the chests will pop up here. Yep, I think I need to just spawn back in. Boo doo 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 doo. Really? What do I need to spawn those? 11. Oh, the Sacred Gate. I don't think I did those. Anyway, I'm gonna go get this flower. What's up, buddy? Hi. Get the flower and prepare for golf.
Condor, we don't want to fight. We want to ask you something.
What's that now?
We're looking for a white windflower. Have you seen any near here?
White windflower? Haven't heard of it. I bet you could find one from the sky. Will you help us look?
I don't think so. I've got enough to worry about.
What's the matter?
Look at that, will you? Some weird old something is up above my home with my dear chicks inside. I'd like to give my sweet children some food, but I can't get near the place.
Looks like a time distortion. I guess time is starting to be affected in this era too.
Distortion?
That's right. When Griffin disturbed
Go
the flow
boy.
of time, it started to warp and become strained in places. There are already lots of time distortions in my era, but it looks like they've started happening in this time too.
How can we get rid of it?
Whenever there's a time distortion, there's always a fragment that falls out somewhere nearby. If you hit that fragment into the distortion, you can make the distortion go away.
Really? You can get rid of it? Well, what are you waiting for?
Come here, buddies.
I'll help you find your white wind thingy when you're done.
Really?
It just so happens to be on our head.
Hey, Monica, let's get rid of it.
It's not all that easy.
And I'm just going to warn you now, I suck at this game. This mini game, I am god awful.
Now, where is it? There it is. This is it. This is a time distortion fragment. It's also called a sphere. You hit it with a long stick or something. It's not too complicated, but it's hard to get it into the distortion. We need some kind of long stick to hit the sphere with. See if there's some kind of stick handy. Then I'll show you how to hit the sphere.
I'm pretty sure you just hit it. All right, stick. Stick, 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 stick. There it is. Stop it. Do I need to throw you on the ground? Oh, I have to talk to her first.
Okay, listen up. You hit the sphere with a stick and send it flying. Make a good shot and you'll get the sphere into the distortion. But there's one thing you've got to remember. When you hit the time distortion fragment, also called the sphere, against something, it changes color. From blue to red, back to blue, like that. If the distortion is blue, you can only wipe it out with the red sphere. When the sphere and the distortion are the same color, they repel each other and it won't work. So if your sphere is the same color as the distortion, you have to hit it up against a wall or something and change the color back. It's the only way you can wipe out the distortion. We call this hitting the sphere up against a wall to change its color bumping. You can bump the sphere as many times as you want, but the number of shots you can take are limited, so watch out. If you don't get the sphere into the distortion within the allotted number of shots, the sphere disappears and you fail. In my era, we call the act of wiping out time distortions like this, Spheda. Some people even play Spheda like a sport. With the world in danger like this, I know it sounds pretty dumb, but I guess people like to escape from reality. That's about it. Did you get all? Okay, you can try.
Now, I have only beaten this once in the way that you're supposed to. I suck at this game massively, so don't mind me. How you're supposed to do it is hit it in this star, and it bounces, and then it bounces into the hole. I have only done this one single time, ever. Oh, did I get it? Hell yeah. After saying how much I suck at this game, I got it in one shot. Hell yeah. I did it on the little tiny screen too, because my PlayStation's over there and the TV's over there.
Wow, you're good.
I'm literally watching this on OBS and it's like this big.
Oh, my babies. I'm grateful for your help. Thank you all so much.
Hey, look!
What? What is it?
This is it! The flower we've been looking for!
I can't believe your flower would be growing on my head. Take it if that's what you need. After all, it's thanks to you that my children are safe and sound.
Thank you, Mrs. Condor.
Well, I'm off. Oh, almost forgot. When that strange hole thingy disappeared a while ago, this fell out. It just gets in my way. Here, take it.
Got a golf club. Let's go.
See you!
See you. Can't believe I got that thing in one freaking shot, too.
make your miracle dish for us, right?
Of course. It's been quite a while, but let's give it a whirl.
All right.
All done.
This will make Lynn better.
Yeah, let's hurry. Lao Chao, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Hope it does the trick.
Me too, since you've literally never made it before with an extinct ingredient. I don't know how that's gonna work.
How did it go? No need to worry. He made us the miracle dumplings.
Yeah, they look really good too.
Hands off! Those are for Lynn.
I know. Let's hurry up and get them to her.
Okay. Ooh, she's coming too.
What happened?
Lynn! Oh, thank...
Argo, please. Why am I here? Has Master Crest gone off the training?
Lynn,
Why, Argo?
you don't remember?
Looks like she's lost her memory.
Huh? Lynn,
What about him?
Master Crest is gone, Lynn.
What? Come on, Argo.
So you really don't remember? Master Crest gave his life to protect the Moon Crystal. He was a brave and wise mage.
What? But where is Master Crest?
Listen closely, Lynn. I know you... You and Master Crest set out, like always, to inspect the Moon Crystal. But that day was different. A flying warship appeared in the night sky and opened fire on the lighthouse. Master Crest sacrificed himself to keep the lighthouse's Moon Crystal safe from harm. You must have seen that happen, Lynn. You yourself came to me in tears, and have you
No.
Lynn, I know you don't want to believe it, but you'll never move forward if you keep running from the truth.
Lynn, we can go save Crest right now. We'll change his history so he won't have to die. You can... Why don't you come with us? If your memory returns, you... My memory... I don't know.
Lynn, in the very depths of your heart, That's what... But your memories are... You must do...
Don't worry, let's take Lynn with us and go to the Cape Lighthouse.
Yes, we have to try.
Then please, look...
No, don't go with us right now. No. Balls. All right, well. All right, well. I was not expecting to have Lynn. I was totally going to go back and grab Cedric and repair my weapons and stuff, and now here we are.
mysterious item that can reverse the flow of time. But it can only turn back time to a moment of deep significance to the person that uses it. If we use
That's
the
very
Starglass
convenient.
to go back into Lynn's memory, we can get back to the time when Lynn and Crest were attacked.
Great idea. But it won't work unless Lynn can get her memory back.
Right. First, let's try to get a hold of the Starglass.
Okay. Got all the chests. I don't have the bugged chests, which that's totally fine. Let's put this in there. Alright, do I have all the scoops? Burning dragon fire. Okay. Changing dog statue. Charging ram. Behind devil mask. Yes. Hooray for Rockman. Moon crystal. Nope. Nice massage. Spinning Ivanov. Okay. Okay. Let us go defeat the boss. The mid boss. Mid. Oop, I better put that stick away. Even though the second I take it off, the stick goes away. She's remembering.
No! Lynn!
Master, why do you want to be a sage?
That's a good question. Maybe because everyone respects them, treats them like royalty.
Hey, that's not right. Don't you mean something like, so I can save the world?
That works too. To tell the truth, I want to be the kind of person who can put everyone else at ease. Everyone can count on a sage. With a dependable person nearby, danger is always far away. That's what a sage is. Don't you think you'd want someone like that near you? Someone to count on?
Yeah.
My hometown was an easy target for the thieves that came from the desert. Everyone was constantly on edge, never knowing when they would strike next. As a child, I often wondered, isn't there someone strong out there who can take care of these thugs? What about the sages I read about in fairy tales? Where are they? Well, I was about to find out. It was when the thieves were plundering the village one day. A single-robed man showed up out of nowhere. He used mysterious magic to defeat the raiders one by one and defend the village. I thought this must be who I've been waiting for. So I asked him, "Are you a sage?" I said. He replied, "Me? I'm no sage. I could never come close." A sage is a person who can defend others just by being there, he said. Just by being there. That's what I want to do. If I can. So that sage was my role model.
Sages are great people, aren't they? So, if you can use a lot of magic, then you can be a sage?
I wonder. Even I don't know that. What's that?
It's a memo eater. So that's it, huh?
Memo eater?
That's right. It gets into people's heads and eats up their memories. You ready, Max? Let's get it!
All right, let's go.
Okay, I just want to make sure I check this off before I kill this guy. Okay. Phantom Memo Reader. Oh, that was bullcrap.
I remembered everything. It was under this tree that my master told me. Must go save.
Right,
So if we go there, we can save Crest.
right, let's...
Let's go.
Okay,
All right.
Definitely need to get some repair powder for freaking magic. I'm running low. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, before we do any of that, gotta heal up by leaving. We can go to Palm Brinks. That's a gun. Okay. All right. Back to the dungeon. Okay, we're pretty much going to use Monica going all the way forward as much as we can. And then on the last level, we might do some grinding. We want to make use of having Lynn in our party here. Alright, equip all these. Do I have a thing? Yes. Actually, I need to do something else in Palm Brinks, I think. Who can I recruit? Recruitable Mina. 10 medals for Sita after talking to her pulse. I need to go back to Palm Brinks after this level. Oh, balls. Alright, basically what I'm doing here is I'm just switching back and forth between these, because if you kill an enemy with one weapon but switch weapons, all the experience still goes to the same slot. But I'm gonna upgrade the weapons that are earlier in the chain, because this gets you bonus points when you upgrade those weapons, the magic weapons for her. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't know how much I'm gonna build this up, but I'm gonna just keep switching back and forth to this. With people who give you bonus points when you level up weapon, what they do is they give you one extra synthesis point, one extra attack, and then one of any random stat on a weapon every time you level up. So usually when you level up, you only get like, we'll say, let's see. So 9, I would have gotten 8. So I would have gotten 3 per level, but I'm getting 4 per level now. Usually you get 1 attack per level. I'm getting 2 attack now. And you can see the lightning has a +1 and exorcism has a +1. That's actually not a normal thing. That is from having her in my party here. So that I'm gonna do some leveling up for her magic, and it's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass. But now is the best time to do it. When Lynn, the person that we're trying to save and go to the lighthouse, as soon as we get done with this story beat, she's leaving our party, and we're never going to be able to recruit her again. So unfortunately, the grinding for this has to be like right now. Now, it's not super important to do this. Like, you can max all the weapons out without doing it, but I find it easier to have a stronger weapon now. Plus all the bonuses and all of that. I will probably not do it a ton, but I'm definitely going to be able to get this new weapon here to upgrade to where this is now, where it can go into Pockful. Pockle. I'm never going to be able to say that weapon name, but I am going to be able to upgrade it to that before I'm done. That is probably my goal. I don't know if I'm going to do the grinding on camera or not. I might just do it off, because that is a long chain of events I'm not sure anybody would like to see, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Ooh, that is a lot of enemies over there. That is a master cluster of enemies. Hey, buddy. think I'm just gonna get it to level 10. I think that would be a good spot. Hi, buddy. I hear you. Okay, I need to leave here. I need to go to Palm Brinks. I need to make sure to talk to Mina so I can start her quest here. Her quest, I need to basically do 10 Sophia things, get 10 medals for it. Hi, buddy. So while I'm going through these levels, I can get this done for her. It's good timing, too. I just got to the daytime. Is she not here yet? Okay, maybe I'm too early. All right, take two. There she is. Okay, now we're in business. Let's burn through Max's right-hand weapon. Not happening. Boom, 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 boo-doo-doo-doo, boo-doo-boo, boo-doo-boo, boo-doo, boo-doo. I hear you, buddies. All right, the clown. I've said this every single time that we've gotten a clown, but these boxes actually don't matter. You can pick whatever it wants, and even if you have a save state, the items are generated as the game is loaded, or as the items are sort of loaded on the screen. So what you get is totally random, and neither box actually matters. So what I do is I just click. Oh, I'm not worried about it. People, there was a way to do it in the first game. There was a way to actually like manipulate the clown game or whatever it is, the big box, small box. And one was like way better than the other. But in this game, it's not. Nothing special. Or there is nothing special about it. Yeah. I hate it when it does that. Another good thing about building up a second weapon like this is this main weapon has very low durability, and I don't really know why. So hopefully when I build up this second one, it has more durability. I mean, it's already almost caught up. Yeah, it's at 56. This one's at 60. So by the time it gets to that point, the Thorn Armlet point, it should be massively better. Level is it 7? I think 10 would be a good level. Whew. That dragon got real close. Almost there. Level 8. Ooh, shortest wipeout record. Alright, gotta get my experience, so I can't take the shortcut. Let's flip to max. Now, if I equip this, the stick will go away, probably. Can't remember when the stick goes away. Okay, that's a pretty straight shot there. Okay. We're going to go the long way. I did not bring the right thing for it. So let's go this way a little bit. And it's good! Ooh, a turquoise. Very nice. All right, that was 1 of 10. 1 of 10. That's the only bad thing about just sort of burning through the chapter and then doing everything sort of at the end. Is I could have done all the Sophia things on the earlier levels, but I didn't. The Finny Frenzy. I don't want to. I don't care about this cutscene. It's not story related. Just stupid minigame. What is it? The fishing contest, or is it Finny Frenzy? Oh, fishing contest. Okay. Level 9. What am I doing? I need this on. Alright, what is the maximum stats of a magic bracer? 35 and 34. Okay. I need 17 wind. Okay. Oop, yeah. think I need to wait to build up more. I think I might have to just get that to level 11. Unless I find an absolute ton of crystals here in just a second. I need to wait until I get back to the train. Alright, flame element, but too bad it wasn't like holy element. Probably shouldn't whistle, but it just came over me. Oh, that's a nice straight shot right there. Ooh. 45 synth points. Good grief. Alright, how am I going to make this? Shoot it, bounce it on the ground? Might have to shoot it past it. Ooh, that's way off. Oh, hate that. Bam! Right at the end. Actually, I might as well just keep that on. Not really using max right now. And that's 2. Oh, nice. Level up powder. Level up powder, the most rare thing in the world until you get to the end game and you can just make a million of them. All right, let's... Where the hell's the meat? Right there. Ah, balls. Nope, not. There we go. All right, let's go back to the train. We can sell some stuff. We can buy some stuff to upgrade those weapons. I need Holy Element. Okay, here is the first set. 10 on everything. 10, 20, 30, 40, 56. Okay, I can build that up, but I'm not going to. I am going to set this weapon up so while I'm in the dungeon, I can just throw it on. If it comes to that. Chill, Cyclone, and Exorcism are the main ones that I need, then Smash Beast after that. Okay, I can get a little bit more Smash. Perfect. Not a ton more, but more. Cool. One more level. Alright, this is the highest level, highest experience level floor at 778. And it has the good music, yeah. I can't wait until this bandit Brassard can freaking level up. It already has more weapon durability than my main weapon. I think I'm gonna do the bandit 10, 8 or 10. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do later, but 8 or 10 sounds about right. Okay, surprise, surprise. We have a mimic. I have no idea where this thing is. There it is. What? What? I call shenanigans on that. Oh, it hit a rock. I so call shenanigans on that crap. You freaking kidding me? At least I got it still. Good God. I love how it clipped into the stupid rock so I couldn't get it. I love how there's no bridge connecting the two. I have to run all the way around. It's so stupid. Alright, guys. If you haven't already, like, share, subscribe, follow, notification, rumble. Stuff at the bottom of the screen right here. Do the things, hit the buttons. I think I am probably going to be done for the night. What was my total time? Yeah, 3.5 hours. So I think what I'll do is, what's the plan here? I want to level up Monica's weapon, her bracer, her sword. I gotta do the same thing with freaking Max. I'm way behind on everyone's weapons. I might just do a bunch of grinding days off stream, and then sort of come on back on stream, and we can do more medals, fight the boss, do all that kind of good stuff. So if you're still here, we'll probably do another stream Monday. I think Monday is when we'll finish the chapter. And then what we will do is... Yeah, how are we going to do that Monday? Yeah. And then Wednesday, they're actually resetting the ladder for League, so I might actually do a stream of League of Legends. Got to do some Knife Dog. So we will... That's probably going to be our plan. I'll probably grind some stuff out. Grind everyone's weapon out off stream, so I don't have to bore everybody with that details. Or probably just Monica's wristband. Because we can't actually get Lynn out of the party until we fight the boss. So I'll probably finish up the Monica grinding what am I selling? Let's get rid of all this and this. And these random ones that I bought and I should probably keep, but I don't care. What is the max stats on Bandit Bracer? 45 on everything. And 44 attack, so I'm at max attack, so that sucks. Alright, well, thank you all for coming out. Thank you for all watching the VODs if you're doing that. And with that, guys, I appreciate all of y'all's. And I'll see you back here Monday, if you choose to do so. And yeah, have a great night, everybody.